Hello and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Speed of Doom. This is Map 10, Vile Pain. As you can see, we've got 217 monsters and 5 secrets. So Vile Pain, you can kind of see why it's called that. Those are all ones we're going to have to deal with. If you look at this cube in the middle, one face is different. Shoot that and we open a secret. Okay, wasn't expecting all them to come in, but fine. Let's tag the secret we just opened and we get out here. I want the super shotgun. Watch out for the chain gunner coming our way as well. There you go. And we are going to pick up a berserk pack in just a second. Let's find the vials, because the vials are the tough bit in this. Go away. Okay. There is good dodging here, so you can just pat it over to the step, because there's loads of space to deal with it here. You can imagine, like, hiding in here is an excellent place to take on the vial. As long as it doesn't come down the steps at you. You know what, I'm going to punch you out, because up here we've got the red bars for the secret. Oh, sorry, not for the secret, for the finish. But on the other side you can see a berserk pack here, and we've got a secret. So let's grab that and take on our pinky. Again, just save a little bit of ammo. It's not massively important, but it helps. And all the bits and pieces that are around. Okay, we're looking in good shape. Pop-up monsters. Let's get a good hit in them. And you can see that we've got a pain elemental in. I'm going to have to deal with that. And I'm going to try and save a bit of ammo while I do it. Okay. Lost souls are a bit of a misery on this one, so be careful. Pick up all the bits and pieces. We're looking good. In here, actually, we've got an Arachnotron. Come on. Let's take it out. And then we're going to bring in another archvile. So, lots of archviles coming into this map. It's really, really helpful if you roughly know where they are. So there's one going to come in behind us here. So I want this space. Oops. Wasn't quite right. Come on, Arachnotron. Why aren't you firing? I was trying to get the Arachnotron to help me. That didn't work very well. Come on. Well, 3% health wasn't what I was looking for here. Let's grab this stuff. Take this guy out. Okay, just scanning over and back as I go. That was not what I was looking for. I was trying to hope to get an infight between the Arachnotron and the Vile. It didn't quite work out. When we go around here, we're going to get a little pop-up. There you go. Come on. Oh, why am I not hitting? Not lined up properly. Come on. Okay, trying to dodge that hit from the lost souls. Got everything here. Okay. We're looking in reasonable shape. So next space in here. Let's take stuff out. We've got a chain gunner here, so just be careful when you wake him. Oops. Absolutely didn't do a good job of that at all. Another archvile over here. Let's bring it in straight on top of me. Good. Let's pat it over. We'll take it out here. Come on. Okay, nice corner to take it on. In here, let's grab this and back out. Should get some good infighting. Let's not take too many projectiles. Actually worried about the pain elementals. It's the bit that gets to me. Okay. Let's pat them over. Don't want to show myself too much in case they start spraying around lost souls. Good. That's one of them at least. But there is another one. There it is. You know what? Time for my surgical tool. Come on. My sniping. Okay. That's alright. Just gonna try and block it against the wall in case it blows up and throws more at me. There you go. Okay. Lost a good deal of health in this opening section. Wasn't expecting that. Let's heal up a little bit. Grab some bits. Don't leave any resources behind. That's pretty good. We've got everything there. In here, some more rockets and shells. Okay. That's looking okay. I can hear an imp somewhere. Where am I going? Sorry, I've missed something. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So let's move into this space. And out down here again. Remember where your archies are. One in here. There we go. Might try and punch it a little bit. If it wants to play ball. Oops. Can't see it. My berserk punching is not excellent. That's one hit. 2 hits. Oh, come on. I think the other one was attacking me, so I needed to move there. That was probably not the best place to take it on. Nearly done now anyway. I think another punch should do it. Okay. That was alright. That guy, he's not going to teleport. Okay. Got another one down here. So, I'd say it really helpful to know where your cover is and where they're likely to be coming in. Actually, getting around the wall is a lot easier because the space is narrower, so it's easier to hit them. They do have quite high movement speed, so it can be helpful to have a little bit smaller space to deal with them. Nice. And then one more. Oops. Well, this is a bit of an awkward space. I don't like this. Let's move over. And I'm going to back up here a little bit. Over here then. Which way are you coming? Okay. Missed my hit. Don't want to run out because I do need the cover. So a little bit slower for me. Oh, that was close again. Okay. Okay, I've got some really good hits on here, so this should do it. Trying to get around to it before it moves. Come on, you're down. There you go. Alright, so we can actually go over here. You can flip this. That opens a secret. And I can't really remember what happens here, so let's just grab some stuff. We could actually just take on this section and come back for... I think it's a secret up to that Soul Sphere. We could come back for that in a little bit. We've got 17 rockets. So we've got... I think we've got arch files here as far as I remember. There's one. I think I could have killed that arch file with the rocket launcher before... Oh, there's two of them. Ooh, that was a bit tight. Okay, getting squashed here. Just got to keep my moving, if nothing else. Okay, that got pretty heavy. Don't know that I handled that one particularly well. But we've got some stuff here. And we can go up top and grab that. I was kind of hoping to get to that 100% health, but that's not worked out. We do have a pain elemental again here. Ah, come on. Okay. Bit messy, but job's done. Let's keep moving. So in here, I'm sure there's good strategies for this. I can't think of one off the top of my head. Let's grab all this, wakes everything up. So that's a pain elemental. That's not going to be a lot of fun. Come on. Let's bring stuff in. Let's wake it up. That pain elemental, would be nice to take it out. I'm worried it's going to come over the top of me. Yeah. Okay. Once the pain elemental goes down, not too worried about the rest. But it's just all the lost souls that can be a bother. Okay. Hit scans down, and now Arachnotron. We've got another secret in that space as well. Let's just have a quick check. You know what? Save some ammo. Oh, chain gunner, come on. Oh, I thought he's shooting at these guys. He's not. You can go. Oh. Okay. Just save that little bit of ammo. I don't know if I need it. I just had a run where it was ammo was looked fairly tight. So I'm just being conservative with it. Okay, into this space next. We've got an awkward archfile encounter, I think. Let's have a quick look. Love a backpack. We've got some shells in there. Okay, so drop in here. We're going to get an archfile over there and a pain elemental at the back. I tend to go for the pain elemental first. Come on, go down, please. Because obviously... Oh, I'm getting held up already by that pain elemental. Sorry, by the lost soul. There we go. And again, at least there's no bodies to resurrect, so I could take this on a bit more directly. Okay, come on. Oop. Don't know if I should be punching here. I'm not that good at it. I really don't want to die. There we go. So, in good shape, we can flip that switch. That lets us get out. And we're back into the arena where we started. We can grab another stim pack, and we're in pretty good shape. Okay, so we've got the blue key, so we can do the blue key areas next. I am oops, we've got some stuff in. Forgot about that. Let's take that one out, and then in here, no harm in getting some of these, but actually we could leave it. We could leave them for a little bit. Gonna run down. Oh, forgot about you. Of course, the obligatory pain elemental. Okay. You know what? Let's just get rid of you. Okay. So this was a space. We can grab the rockets here. We're going to go in here, pick everything, and then run back out. This is largely specters and pinkies, but this is very, very messy. So grab rockets, grab that. It all opens up. Run out. Got a bit of lag there, actually. Okay, into this space here, and then they funnel in from two directions. We do have a Berserk Fist, but I do not have the patience for that. So let's just run down our rockets and run down the enemy count. Over 100 monsters now, which is good. I'm aiming straight down the middle, hoping to take everything out. If anything gets closer, you're obviously going to need to back off. But if you back off too much, it starts to get on top of you, and then the cleanup is a bit messy. So once it thins a little bit, I'll stop with the rockets. Okay, you can hear pain elementals. So that's one of the next things we're going to have to deal with. Come on, down you go, please. Okay, pain elemental, you around? Oh, I just noticed you. Sneaky specters. Okay, let's take this guy down and watch out for the spectre. Trying to watch out for the spectre. Let's get past it. Come on, go down, please. I could have stuff behind me, so I need to be a little bit careful here. Come on, go away. Okay. That looks pretty good. Let's get into the room. Oh, hello. I just saw you. Come on. Let's grab stim packs. We're good. Let's check. Oh, another one. Nice. Oh, it's really good to capture these before they released everything. Normally, the Lost Soul tidy up in this area is pretty punishing. So that's all good. This is the area. You can tell this is the area we started in. So we're all good with this. This is the blue area. Let's grab some resources. So we've got all the shells here. Rockets, looks like we got everything here, which is good. And then this is the last area. Sorry, it's not the last area. This is also the blue area, but just before... Oops. Okay, this is just before we get the red key and move into the final area. But the bulk of the map is done once we get through this. And this bit is not so demanding. We're through all the hardest stuff so far. They are super aggressive, wow. Okay. Let's pick up all this. Let's get the plasma, which is going to bring in loads of stuff. Just grab it, run across it now. Probably want to keep some of my rockets, because I'm not really sure how much resource I need. Don't think anything's coming around the other side of me. Oops, I was wrong. This is a good place to deal with stuff. I'm happy enough with that. Okay, let's have a look around. I don't think there's any more arch files or anything like that, so we can run around with a bit of freedom. Use this to break line of sight. Just circle around them. I love the red eyes of the Arachnotron when they attack. Look at that. There you go. Okay. So that's looking pretty good. And just going to have a quick look. We haven't left anything behind. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So I think we're good to go into the final section now. Don't need the health either. We've got the red key, so we can open this up. And I don't have any of those. We just run up here and block yourself into a corner, so you can only see one of these Arachnotron at a time. And look out for all of the rockets in there. Oh, damn you. Okay. They're down. Now if you backtrack here a little bit, you can see this little alcove. And there's a switch there that opens up. When you run in, you're going to get an arch file behind you. Take that as you will. I'm probably going to go plasma heavy on that. That'll do. Okay. Let's grab all the bits and pieces and we're good to move on. So let's get the rockets again and the stim pack. So 3 rockets each for these guys. That's 1 down. That's 2 down. This other one's a little bit more awkward. That's alright, we can get it from here. I'll do. Okay, bring in the imps. Quite like dealing with imps like this. Just with the super shotgun. Just a little bit of dodging and lining them up to try and get as many as you can together. That's pretty good. Happy with that. And I think I don't need to pick this stuff up, but its old habits are hard to break. We're going to go in here next. You need the rocket launcher on. That's why I'm trying to keep a few rockets. And we need to take down a whole pile of arch files. So just grab this. Make sure you get plenty of rockets. Don't run short on them. And I'm going to try and get maximum damage, so aim for the crowds rather than one at a time. And I want the other rocket. I think I just got it. But if you run out of rockets here, it's a little bit painful. But the timing of the invuln is good on this. It's favourable for us. Okay. Obviously not come in with a lot of rockets. Come on. Damn, it's got a bit close at the end. And that's it. You can flip the switch. I don't know, is this a co-op thing? But when you teleport here, you get into that fight. But we were there anyway, so not really sure. But that's it. End of a run, 16 minutes. I'm pretty happy with that. This is a very, very fun map. I've really enjoyed playing it. Not played this very much. I've probably messed around with it for around maybe 25 minutes, maybe 10 minutes yesterday. Just kind of warming up and getting the routing and stuff. Again, felt intimidating to start with. You see all the rows of arch files and everything. Dark map, loads of spaces. It looks really broad. Lots of annexes going off everything. It's like, how am I going to find my way around this one? How am I going to take it on? How am I going to stay on top of the map and not get overrun? But actually this one has been pretty straightforward. It's not been a big effort to get through it at all. I started recording this around probably 25 minutes ago, so I had a few minutes at the start of messing around where I died a few times in silly ways, but actually the routing and stuff on this one is not bad. I chose to try punching out some arch files in this. If I was going to die in that was going to disappear quickly and I was just going to shotgun everything. But I'm used to watching, you know, like Doom tubers back in the day punching stuff out all the time. I'm not a good puncher, so I do try and make an effort with it every now and again. I found the arch files quite tough to punch in this one, but I punched a couple of them around pillars where, you know, the spaces are quite broad. It's not like they're in a narrow space you can hold them in and you get opportunities to punch them quite easily or quickly. This is one where there's quite a lot of movement to get a punch in and a lot of movement to get back and cover again. But I've done it quite well. The biggest trolling elements in this map for me were the Lost Souls. If the pain elementals get on top of you, they put Lost Souls everywhere. So on this run, for some reason, that was way reduced. I'm not really sure why. I think I was lucky with the pain elementals and how they pathed, but it meant that I had a couple of pain elementals where I came on them one-to-one and was able to take them out without them producing Lost Souls. Normally I enter a room and there's like 40 of them already and I go through all my ammo on this. And as I say, in my first, I did a playthrough yesterday, a quick practice playthrough and a quick practice one today. They were the main ones that gave me the strategies for everything on this. And on one of them, I was very low on ammo by the end. So I thought it was going to be one of those maps where it was more about berserk punching. But I think I punched enough stuff in this that I ended up with a load of ammo at the end. So I think there's a balance there, but I've fallen on the other side of it this time. So rather than getting low on ammo, I've got way more ammo than I needed, and I probably could have shot a few more things. But this run went quite well, quite happy with it. I say really fun map, really enjoyed running gunning this one. The secrets and stuff were all fine. No challenge really finding the secrets, which is good. And that was it. So I've really enjoyed it. Hope you guys have too, and I'll see you in the next one. So I'm going to run down to the end. We got another arch file coming in here. So I'm going to run down to the end, push into this little closet, because that's my safe space. If the Arachnotron wants to shoot, there's no harm. There we go. Just show myself here. Oh, come on. Arachnotron doesn't know it's in. Oh, the Arachnotron doesn't know it's infighting anymore. So I need to not dwell too long and get in on top of stuff. Come on. Oops. Didn't even see them. Gotta get on top of you. Health is bad, so I need to keep moving. Getting hung up on everything.